Thank you. Let's start with Jeff McDonald from the Express News. Jeff, go ahead.
They just gave us word that Keldon Johnson is available tonight. Will he be in the starting lineup?
No.
No, he comes off the bench. Are there any other sort of limits or restrictions with him coming back from this?
Yeah, he's got a minutes restriction.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Jeff. Let's go to Tom Osborne from the Express News. Tom.
Pop, beyond the obvious, with his stats and what he does on the court, just what's the impact of having Keldon back? His personality and his high energy in the locker room as well as on the court.
Well, all the guys that have had COVID, we miss them all, and a lot of it is what you just said. Their personalities. They're all part of the team, and it takes away them not being there for all these days. They haven't been able to be part of the group, so that's a real negative. But Keldon's not back yet. He's going to play very few minutes, and this is just a little, small workout for him. He's not going to be out there competing for very, very long.
Was LaMarcus feeling sick last night, or did that kind of come on this morning?
During the evening, during the night, he had a bad stomach.
And finally, Governor Abbott lifted the mask mandate today. Does that make it more difficult for you guys to continue doing what you're doing? Does it send kind of a mixed message to the players?
Well, in all honesty, I'm worried about the people in our state. That's a pretty mystifying decision, considering the situation that we're all in. But as far as the players go, we listen to the NBA, not Governor Abbott.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Tom. Let's go to Stefan Bondi from the New York Daily News. Stefan.
Hey, Coach. What have you seen from this Knicks team, and do you think they're obviously exceeding expectations, and the defense is doing really well, highly rated, and all? How much of that is just Thibodeau coming in and leaving his imprint on this team?
Well, first of all, I haven't watched them. Last time I checked, we weren't 27-0, so I spend most of my time, on my team, trying to figure them out and what I can do to help them. But knowing Tommy as I do, this is par for the course. It's no surprise. He's going to establish a program, have standards, make everybody accountable, stick to it, and you see the result. They're doing a fine job.
My second question was about to be about Julius Randle, but I guess you haven't watched much film on him either then.
I mean, I've seen him play. We're all in the NBA. We've seen him play a lot. He's confident, he's reacting well to what Tibbs wants him to do, and he's having a heck of a year.
Thanks.
You bet.
Thank you, Stefan. Let's go to Mark Benita from USA Today Sports. Mark.
Hey, Pop, good to see you. If you don't, back regarding the loosening of restrictions, where do you feel this might be headed, given those loosening restrictions?
Where it might be headed? You mean the result?
Well, in terms of yeah, in terms of the state of the country and the state of being able to make for us with everything.
Ask your senators and congressmen to figure that out. I mean, I don't think that's my bag. I mean, I have an opinion, but I don't think it's worth much in that sense. It just, as I said, it's a mystifying decision. I think it puts a lot of businesses in a tough spot, I think. They're trying to do a good job of keeping everybody safe. Of course, they want to open up, but getting rid of masks just seems ignorant to me. It's like we have to have instant gratification. We have to act like the pandemic is over. We already went through this once, and now we're going to do it again. I mean, when you go into those restaurants, you take your mask off anyway when you're eating. So, how hard can it be? And now they're going to have to, talk to people that come in, and the people that didn't want to wear masks in the first place. How do the businesses get them to wear masks? Well, now they don't have to. So now there will be more infections, one would think. But when all of a sudden we act like it's over with, when all the science tells us the opposite, it's basically like you're saying, you get infected, you die. It's the way it goes. We got to open up. That's not the way to do it. This is really ridiculous.
Thank you, Coach.
But
Thank you guys for jumping